Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a desk detox, nice little shoulder, spine, neck, and hip opener, some gentle stretching and strengthening of our posture muscles as well. We're going to get started in a comfortable seated position. You can be cross-legged position. We'll lift the arms all the way up and overhead. Take a big breath in. And take your right hand down by your side for a side stretch. So that already kind of pulls into your shoulder. You can always rest the hand on your shoulder instead, focusing more on creating length in your side leg. Then take it down to the other side. Left hand down, right arm reaches up and over, where the hand comes to the shoulder, energetically pulling the shoulders out of your ears. And slowly unwind. Meet in a tabletop. Take your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Finding several rounds of cow-cat. As we inhale, lower the belly, pull the heart forward with your arms, and pull your navel towards your spine, round and energize your upper back towards the sky. Continue to move through several more rounds at your own pace, creating that arch and tuck sensation through your spine. Feeling as the spine extends and flexes. Palms root deeply into the mat, fingertips spread wide. Then we'll meet in your neutral table. Tuck all 10 toes under, then just send your hips back towards your heels. Find a little stretch of the arches of your feet. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. One more time, breathe in. The more that you press into your palms, the deeper the stretch will be through your feet. Breathe out. Then shift the weight forward. Begin to rock in little circles around in one direction, letting those hips kind of gently open. Notice if there's anywhere that feels a little sticky or tight. You can always stay. Just kind of work it out. Move with your breath, move with your pace. Reverse our circles. Feel that weight as it transfers from your knees to your hands. Energetic still into the upper back. Try not to collapse into your shoulders. We'll meet with our hips stacked over our knees. Walk your heart forward, your arms forward for heart melting puppy pose. Your chest, your forehead can come down to the mat. Think about breathing energy and space into the shoulders, the underarms, your mid and upper back. Finding several rounds of breath as you work to release the tight space between your shoulders and your ears. Work to melt your heart down towards the floor. On our next inhale, we'll roll forward into your Sphinx pose. The hips come down. We're propping ourselves up on the elbows. They're right underneath your shoulders. And lift your chest up and away from the mat. Pull the shoulders back. Pull the heart forward. Find that activity through the upper back, those posture muscles to strengthen your tall posture. Gaze down and draw circles around in one direction with your head. Slowly releasing the nape of the neck. Be really mindful not to go too fast or too dramatic in your range of motion. Reverse the direction. We'll slowly keep our gaze down towards the floor. Melt your chest all the way down. Slide the arms forward in front of you for a little bit of posture work. We'll start by lifting our right arm and left leg, then slowly lower. Lift your left arm, right leg, and lower. Try not to rock those hips side to side as you transition. Our chest is hovering, slightly our upper chest is hovering just off of the mat, so we're utilizing the lift from the upper back, lift from the hamstring and glute. Try to squeeze the thigh work extended through the leg, finding a little bit of a hip opener as well when the leg lifts. You can stay at this pace or quicken your pace, keeping your alternating pattern. We breathe in, breathe out. 3 more rounds. Inhale, exhale. Think about utilizing the lift from your upper back, rolling those shoulders down and out of your ears. Last breath in, last breath out. Relax your chest. Slide the hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up and back. Find a child's pose. Knees are wide on the mat, big toes touch. Melt your hips towards your heels. Relax your chest forward towards the floor. Option to add a thread, a little twist. We'll take the left arm and thread it underneath your right side. If you want a deeper stretch to the upper back, you can press a little bit more into your left arm. Try to relax those shoulders out of your ears. Consistently taking a scan of the body, noticing if there's anywhere you're holding a lot of tension, a lot of tightness, you're kind of gripping onto, see where you can find more ease. Unwind your left arm and switch sides. Right arm threads through. Two more breaths. And slowly elongate both arms. Walk your hands towards your hips. You can close your hips if that feels good, or close your knees. We'll interlace the hands behind your back. Pull the knuckles down towards the floor. Roll your shoulders open. Find length in that tall posture. Open your chest. Then slowly release your hands down. Tuck your toes. Lift off of your knees. And settle yourself with both feet rooting into the floor. Find a fold. We'll bend into our knees. Grab for opposite elbows. Hang your head and chest heavy over the thighs. This is your ragdoll. You can sway gently side to side as you release space to the backs of your legs. Keeping a bend of your knees will help to release your low back, soft and tight from sitting. We want a little bit more stretch through the neck in our posterior. Let's interlace the hands behind your head. Gently use that bind to pull the chin towards your chest. And maybe shift some weight forward so we're evening out the weight in the ball of the foot and heel. We'll slowly round through your spine. Lift up about halfway. Then extend your spine. Open those arms out to a T. From here, we'll round our spine. Feel the shoulders blades separate. Then extend your spine. Open your chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 2 more times. Round. And open. Keeping a little bend of your knee the entire time. Keeping the core tight, glutes engaged. This one, we open the arms out to a T. Maybe swim them behind you. Interlace your hands. Pull the knuckles open. Open your chest. Then fold back in. Depending on your shoulder mobility, maybe the knuckles lift off of your hips. Maybe not. The aim is to just release into the upper half while stretching into your lower half. Slowly bend your knees. Take the hands back towards your hips. Walk your hands out into a high plank. And we'll step our right foot to that outer upper corner of our mat. Lower your back knee down for lizard lunge. It's a great stretch into your hip flexor, the glute. The hips often hold a lot of tightness, a lot of stress, especially if we're sitting a lot. And you might notice those hips are kind of tight. More than welcome to rock a little side to side. If you'd like a deeper hip stretch, you can turn to the outer edge of your foot. Gently push that right thigh away from you. Maybe add rotation, twist through your rib cage. Try to gaze behind you. Notice if you're collapsing into your left shoulder, can you keep space between shoulder and ear? And take both hands down. We'll lengthen the leg behind us. Find your half split. Both hands can frame the thigh if you'd like. Slowly rebend into your right knee. We'll take the right hand on the inside of your foot and then spin your left arm open to find a little stretch to the hip. If this is quite tight, you can always take your elbow to your knee instead, focusing more on the length of your spine and a little stretch to the inner thigh. Both hands down. Tuck the back toes, step back to your high plank and switch. Left foot steps forward. Drop the back knee down, lizard lunge. Roll your shoulders back. Maybe rock those hips a little side to side. If you took any variation, like gently pushing your left thigh away from you, find that here. You can use it to push down into the thigh and rotate, finding a little bit of a twist. Shoulders stay relaxed and out of your ears. 3 more breaths. And slowly take the hands down. We'll shift the weight back, straighten that leg, and find your half split. Squiggle the foot to the center of your mat. Find length in your spine and fold forward. Rebend your left knee, that inner thigh stretch. Walk your left hand to the inside of the foot and gently peel your right arm open. Option is yours if you need to come out of it a little bit, if that's quite intense in the hip. Focus more on that lengthening through the spine, lengthening through your waist. Then we'll take both hands back to the mat. Stay like this, tuck your back toes, lift up. Find a little lunge twist. And slowly plant the hand down. Step back to high plank and switch sides. Right foot steps forward, right arm opens, right hand down. Step back to plank. 2 more each side. We're alternating in those lunge twists. We're going to mobilize to the hips, stretching open to those shoulders, finding rotation to release your back. Try not to lift the hips into a pike between sides. Hold that steady plank. Last time, we open. And we meet in your high plank. Take a breath in. Lower the knees down. Come to stand on your knees. We'll find a back bend here in your camel. So your knees, hips, shoulders all aligned. Take the hands to the base of your spine like you're putting your hands in jean pockets. Push your hips forward. Gently arch into your back, finding your degree of motion. Maybe your gaze comes all the way back behind you. If you're comfortable in your back bending, you can take your hands to your ankles and push your hips forward, roll the chest open. Find length from your knees, up the hips, up your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come out of it just like how you came in, hands to the base of your spine. Slowly restack. Then settle your hips on your heels. Take a sleeping child's pose, knees together, arms long by your sides. Let that central nervous system reset after awakening your spine. When you're ready, we'll slowly lift ourselves up. Meet in a comfortable seated position. This time, let's cross the opposite ankle in front. Might feel a little funky in those hips. We're maintaining that balance in our pelvis. So the hands together at heart center. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in. Elongate through your spine. Open your mouth. Big breath out. Next inhale, we rise the arms all the way up. Flutter the eyes open. Exhale, arms come long by your sides. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoy this nice little movement to open up our hips, our spine, our neck. A desk detox, as I like to call it. Perfect to kind of fit in midday or after a long day of work, or if you're just feeling a little bit tight and you need to release. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.